Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get wrenching.
The K4M power unit is a representative of the French car industry from the company Renault. These engines were installed not only in cars produced at the Renault plant, but also at Avtovaz. The power unit is considered quite reliable and structurally simple. Technical characteristics. The K4M engine is a representative of the fourth series of motors from Renault. The power unit began to be produced in 1999. In fact, the engine is an evolution of the well-known K7M, with minor modifications. So, the new power unit received a new cylinder head, camshafts, and hydrocompensators. The engine is not picky about fuel. It can be filled with both 92nd and 95th gasoline. Let's consider the main technical characteristics of the power unit. Name characteristic mark K4M marking 1598 cubic centimeters type injector power 102 to 115 horsepower. Fuel gasoline valve train 16 valve number of cylinders 4 fuel consumption 8.4 liters piston diameter 79 5 mm ecological norm Euro 4 resource 250 300,000 km applicability. K4M has received quite a large application, especially on French cars produced by Renault. So, let's consider on what vehicles the power unit was mounted: Renault Logan, Renault Sandero, Renault Kangoo 1 and 2, Renault Duster, Lada Largus, Renault Megane 1, 2, 3, Nissan Almera G11, Renault Clio 2, Renault Laguna 1, 2, Renault Scenic and Renault Fluence. Maintenance of the K4M power unit is carried out every 15,000 kilometers of mileage. Experienced motorists recommend reducing the service interval to 10,000 kilometers. This will allow to keep the engine properties more and extend its service life. The volume of engine oil is 4.3 liters, but only 4 liters will be needed for changing. Recommended oils for replacement have the following markings: 0W30, 0W40, 5W30, 5W40, 10W30, 10W40, 10W60, and 15W40. Maintenance is carried out according to the following scheme: TO1, oil change, oil filter replacement. It is carried out after the first 1,000 to 1,500 kilometers of mileage. This stage is also called running in, as the engine elements are being lapped. Service 2, the second service is carried out after 10,000 kilometers. Thus, the engine oil and filter and the air filter element are changed again. At this stage, the engine pressure is also measured and the valves are adjusted. TO3, at this stage, which is performed after 20,000 kilometers, the standard procedure of oil change, fuel filter replacement, as well as diagnostics of all engine systems is carried out. Maintenance 4, the fourth maintenance is probably the simplest. After 30,000 kilometers of mileage, only oil and oil filter element are changed. Malfunctions and repair whistling under the hood. In this context, it is worth inspecting the alternator belt, which is most likely stretched. Engine stalls. There could be several reasons here: faulty sensors or spark plugs, dirty throttle or air filter, or a problem in the onboard computer. Mean sound. This means that the exhaust pipe rings have burned through. Vibration. The right powertrain cushion has failed. Ignition coil malfunction. It is treated by replacing the damaged element. As can be seen, the motor does not have global problems, and therefore can be considered a reliable power unit. Conclusion: K4M engines are quite reliable and have a high resource of use. Maintenance of the power unit should be carried out every 15,000 kilometers, but experienced motorists recommend to carry out after 10,000 kilometers. Faults are present: but they are insignificant. In conclusion, the K4M engine stands out with its impressive specifications, offering a blend of performance and efficiency that appeals to a wide range of drivers. With a displacement of 1.6 liters and a power output of 115 horsepower, this engine delivers a responsive and enjoyable driving experience. Its design emphasizes reliability and fuel economy, making it a solid choice for both urban commuting and longer journeys. Thank you for watching, and we hope this overview has provided you with valuable insights into the K4M engine's capabilities.